Alright, we arrived at the Preah Vihear site. It's quite a steep road to get up here, but we're on top of the mountain now, and as you can see it is still a rainy season, so quite a bit of water flowing over the this rock shelf here. It's quite known as a religious site here. There's a lot of monks here today, possibly because it's a fine day, the sun's out. Alright, as you can see, we're right up on top of this peak, and we're heading up the trail to Preah Vihear Temple. It's a very nice site. Highly recommended to make the trip up here. Alright, this is the main entrance up to the temple. Alright, we're looking back down the main entry stairway here. Okay, as with most of these ancient Khmer sites, there's a main approach pathway, just like this one at most of their sites. Alright, we're at Preah Vihear Temple in northern Cambodia, and we're just heading up the approach pathway now to the main temple. Okay, this is a shot looking back down the approach pathway, and that area in the distance over there is actually Thailand. Okay, what we're looking at here is the stairway up to the next level, or the upper level of the temple. Okay, we're at the top level now, and we're looking back down the walkway there, and way in the distance there is Thailand. And here we are at the Preah Vihear Temple. This is one of the remote temple sites in Cambodia. We're approximately 200 kilometres north of Siem Reap. The artwork here is typical of the Khmer artwork of the day, approximately 1,000 years ago when this was built. A very large stonework with very precise cutting to put them in place. Alright, we're on the top level, but this is the lower temple. We've still got one more to go, which is another couple of 100 metres walk up that pathway there, and there's the main temple at the top. Okay, this is the final pathway to the top temple, right up there. It's the very peak of the mountain, and once again we've got a view looking back down the hill. It's the lower temple, and in the background, way in the background, is Thailand. Alright, we're on the top level now of Preah Vihear Temple, and as you can see, it's quite a sizable building. Typical Khmer stonework of the day. This temple, I believe, is approximately 1,000 years old. Alright, I'm going to take a walk through the central corridor of this large upper temple at Preah Vihear. Actually looks like there's another smaller building out the back there. Alright, this is a shot which shows the alignment of the buildings, and as you can see, that lower central doorway is lined up with the walkway, and then the doorway into this upper temple. It's quite amazing. Okay, going into a wide angle shot of that very upper temple from this one I'm standing in, the middle one. Okay, this is a panorama shot of the middle temple, which actually looks like it's the largest building of the complex. And it's pretty good here at around about 9:30 AM in the morning. Good light for photography. And we've got another short walkway out here up to the highest temple. A small building on the peak, I guess.
And there were also, I think maybe 4. This is the 4th.
Now we've got a bit of local wildlife here.
It's a long-tailed cock, isn't it?
Alright, this is another good shot of the largest central building. Okay, looking along the wall of the 4th structure. This one's actually at the very top of the peak. And then panning back down to the 3rd structure down the lower level. Alright, according to the relief map of the site, there's actually 4 structures. And this is the one at the very top, the 4th one. And it's really well worth a trip up here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just working my way through the corridors of the 4th temple at the Preah Vihear site, and it's actually a pretty amazing spot. Okay, I'm at the very back of the 4th structure or temple at Preah Vihear, and this is actually right at the very top of the mountain. And if you get here at reasonably early in the morning, you're going to have a magnificent view over the terrain there towards Thailand.
Sorry?
Parking.
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 Parking over there, you can see the car.
Oh, okay.
Buy ticket over
Oh,
there.
I see, okay.
Okay, this is the view from the top, and we're looking down at one of the man-made moats or berets that were built during the Khmer Empire. It's actually a spectacular view from up here. Highly recommended to come up. Okay, that's pretty much about it for the tour through Preah Vihear Temple. It's quite a fantastic spot. It takes a little bit to get here because you've got to come up from Siem Reap. It's almost 200 kilometres, but if you've got the time and the enthusiasm, it's well worth coming up here.